Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome, and I'm glad you're here. I hope you stay around and enjoy watching my videos. But today we are going to be doing a video on red lipstick. I'm going to show you the red lipsticks that I have and tell you which ones are my favorite and all that. I'm going to swatch them and put them on my lips for you so that you can see them. And I have a few expensive ones, like two or three, something like that, rather expensive ones, and the rest are all drugstore. So there's a lot that you will be able to go and get for cheap if you are interested in red lipstick. Okay, so I'll start with the cheapest one first, and this is really one of my favorites, probably my second favorite out of all of them, and that is Luscious Wine by LA Colors. The packaging is junk, but the color is just so pretty. And this one is almost empty, but I do have a backup, and this is only $1 at my dollar discount, so you could probably get it at pretty much any dollar store for $1. And I will do a swatch for you. So this is what it looks like. It is kind of a dark red. It's called Luscious Wine, and that's what it is. It's a very wine looking color, and I will put it on for you. So this is what it looks like on. Like I said, it's one of my favorite ones. It smells like vanilla and it feels like lip balm, really. It is so soft and creamy, and it's got a really nice finish to it. It's not like too glossy. So yeah, I really like this one a lot, and I'm going to try to get it off without getting it all over myself. Okay, so the next two that I have are by Wet n Wild, and they are very, very cheap, but they are very, very good. They are as good as most high-end lipsticks, in my opinion. The only thing about them is the packaging. Yet again, it's just kind of cheaper, not very attractive, but it is better than LA Colors, but it's still just kind of on the more cheaper, not so pretty side. This color is called Cherry Picking, and it's kind of like a really, really hot pink, but it's like right on the edge of red, so I thought it qualified, so I'm putting it in this video. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. You can see it's more of a pinker tone than the first one, but they are still pretty similar. And I will put this one on. Okay, so this is what Cherry Picking looks like. It is very bright and vibrant, and it's just really good quality, and I love it. And excuse the application, normally I would do lip liner and it would look a lot neater, but since I'm just trying to swatch them for you, I'm kind of wiping it on, so I'll probably have red marks and everything all over myself before this video is over. Okay, so the next one is also by Wet n Wild, and it is Stoplight Red, and this is what it looks like, and it's just as the name describes it. It is very true Stoplight Red, and it is one of my favorites, probably my third favorite out of all of my red lipsticks. And this is what it looks like, and you can see that it is a lot more true red than the other two. And I will put it on my mouth. So here is Stoplight Red. It's a little messy because, like I said, no lip liner, crooked camera. I love this one. I think it's beautiful. I think it's an eye catcher. It's just a very true Marilyn Monroe, old Hollywood red. I love it. I think that it is beautiful, and like the other ones, very, very affordable. If you want a cheap, really great red, this is the one that you should get if you want a very true bright red. So yeah, I like it. I'm sorry if my camera angle and lighting or something looks like it's changing. I'm still trying to get used to this new lighting equipment and trying to figure out like the best angle and position to have my camera. Had to burp. So yeah, if it looks like I'm moving with each clip or something. That is why I've got up and adjusted it like 3 times already. So yeah, I'm just trying to play with it a little bit so that in the future I can have the best looking videos. So yeah, okay. So we'll move on to the next one, and the next one is by Maybelline, and the color is Red Revival, and this is what the packaging looks like, and it is so pretty. I don't know how much this costs because my sister gave it to me, but Maybelline is usually pretty affordable, so yeah, it should be on the lower end of prices. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is what the color looks like. It is beautiful, and I will swatch. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's darker than the Stoplight Red, but it's still very bright and beautiful, and I will put it on my lips. So this is what this one looks like. I love it. I think it makes your teeth look so white and pretty. I'm sorry if my mouth all around here is getting red where I'm having to wipe this off and it's smudging and smearing. You know what it's like when you change your lipstick and it's just like permanent red ring around your mouth. But yeah, I love this one. I think this is beautiful. It feels really good. It's kind of a satiny feeling. I don't know. It's very creamy. And yeah, I think this is also a very good choice. If you are a fan of like the bright true red lipstick, but you want something a little bit darker than the Stoplight Red, this is a good option. Okay, so the next one is also by Maybelline, and this is Royal Red. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the lipstick looks like. It is very, very bright, a lot like the Stoplight Red. And I will swatchy. And this is what this one looks like, and it's a little bit more of an orangey tone than this one, but they are so super similar. They feel the same and the finish is the same, so this is Royal Red. Like I said, a lot like the Stoplight Red, very, very, very close, and they are both beautiful and they feel so much alike. Either one of these is a great choice if you want a very bright, bold, shiny looking red. Okay, so the next 2 colors I have are both MAC lipsticks, and they're both matte shades. I'm having trouble talking because I can't breathe through my nose. I'm still sick and stuffy, so if I sound really nasal, that is why. And the first one I have is Diva, and it is this really dark red. It's the darkest one that I have, and like I said, this is a matte shade. I will swatch. Okay, so this is what this looks like. I've been swatching down here and it's hard to see, so I figured I better swatch up here so you can see it. But it is a very, very dark, like wine color, but like a very purpley dark wine. And this is good for a more like gothic look, I guess you could say. I love it. So this is what this one looks like. Like I said, it's very dark and bold. If you love dark lipstick, this is a great one. Even though it's matte, it's not drying at all. It goes on really smooth and creamy. It's just got the matte finish. So if you like dark red lipstick and matte colors, this is a great lipstick. Highly recommend it. Love it. One of my favorites. Okay, so this next one, nose itch. This next one is my automatic go-to favorite king of all red lipsticks lipstick, and that is Ruby Woo by MAC, and this is a matte shade. And when I say this is a matte shade, I mean it is a matte shade. It is very dry and it's so hard to put on, but I love it. It makes your mouth like, yeah, it's gonna stay on forever until you literally scrub it off. Sometimes I go and wash my face and I'll forget to take that off first, and I will have like no makeup and red lips. Seriously, love this lipstick. I will swatch it. And this is what it looks like right here. You can see it is so bright and so vibrant, and there is no shine to it whatsoever. It is just very matte, and I'll put it on. So this is what Ruby Woo looks like, and I know it's kind of expensive. MAC lipsticks are compared to like, you know, the Wet n Wild or whatever. And even though I love my Wet n Wild lipsticks like Stoplight Red and even the LA Colors one that I love for $1, this one is just like, there's no comparison to me. I just think this one is the best. I love it. If I'm wearing red lipstick 95% of the time, this is the one I'm wearing. I love it so much. I just think that it's beautiful. It makes your teeth so white and so just like shiny and glistening. But yeah, if you are willing to pay a little bit of extra money for a great, fantastic lipstick, a red lipstick, this is the one that I recommend above all lipsticks ever. Love it so much. It's my favorite, and I don't want to take it off, but I have one more to show you, so I got to. Okay, so the last one I'm showing you is a lip stain by Kat Von D, and that's the reason I saved it for last, is because it will stain your lips and it's harder to get off once it's on there. This is actually the first red lip product I ever had, and we get situated. And I was hooked. After I used this, I've loved red lipstick ever since. And the name of this, I got this in a Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, so I'm not sure if you can buy it separately. But the name, it says, is Foiled Love, I guess it's the name. But in my palette, the name on it says Adora, so I'm not really sure, like, how you would find it or order it or buy it or whatever. But it's just in a little tube, and it has an applicator like a lip gloss. And it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but it dries pretty matte because it's a stain. So it goes on super easy. It's like kind of thin and got like a real liquidy texture. It's not sticky at all. It's real silky, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's one of my favorites as well. And yeah, that's all of my red lipstick. I hope you enjoyed. My 5 favorites are Ruby Woo, Spotlight Red, Diva, Royal Red, and probably this one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you are a fan of red lipstick, I recommend any of these that I tried today. They're all fantastic. Yeah, I guess that's everything. I forgot to swatch it for you. So here it is. You can see it is so pretty, and it has a little bit of shimmer, if you can see. I don't know. So now that I don't have anything else to say, I will leave you with goodbye and see you next time.